Hi, I'm Andrea Brown, Grants Administrator at the Jerome Foundation. In this short video, we will walk through the media, film, video, and digital production application for the Jerome Hill Artist Fellowship. We'll start out at the Jerome Foundation's website. Click on the Artist Fellowship link. Here is where you'll find the steps to apply, including the overview of the program, along with more detailed information. I strongly recommend taking your time to read through the information before you start your application. Please make sure you are eligible by taking the eligibility questionnaire and reviewing the discipline-specific guidelines before you start an application. If there are no red flags from the eligibility questionnaire, you will next go to the Apply tab, where you'll find the link to the discipline-specific guidelines for media, film, video. Follow this link for more information about media, film, video specific eligibility and the work sample, and resume and CV requirements. Please review this information for the final determination of eligibility for this program. Once you have taken the eligibility questionnaire and reviewed the discipline-specific guidelines for media, film, video, click on the Apply tab, where you can find the application questions to review before applying, or click on the link to Submittable to begin the application. Make sure that you're applying in media, film, video, and digital production, and not in the media, new media category. If you don't already have a Submittable account, you'll be prompted to create one. Otherwise, you can choose to sign in with your existing account. You'll first verify the address that is associated with your account before you get into the application. Then, you'll answer some basic questions about yourself and whether you're applying as an individual or as a co-directing team. The next section has questions related to the artistic merit criterion, where you'll provide your work samples. Pay close attention to the rules for the work samples outlined here. Your work sample time maximum is 10 minutes for your 2 publicly presented works, 3 minutes for your optional 1 work in progress, and that's 13 minutes total maximum. For example, you may submit one 6-minute sample of a completed and publicly screened work, a 4-minute sample of a different completed work, and a 3-minute section from a work you are developing. You'll provide a video link for your first work sample. Next, fill in the description, which includes the name of the work, date completed, and when and where the work has screened. You'll enter your role. It should be director, or if you're applying as a co-directing team, co-director, and any other roles including things like editor, cinematographer, etc. And you'll include a cue point for panelists to watch. Indicate your start and stop time. Next, fill in the context, including a brief description of the entire piece, any important information about sections of the work occurring either before or after the clip that you want panelists to know about, or your intentions and goals in creating the work. You will fill in similar information for your second work sample. Then you will indicate whether or not you'll be submitting a work in progress work sample. If you do, you'll again provide a link, password if applicable, description, role, cue point, and context. For more information on how to provide a private or password-protected link using Vimeo or YouTube, visit jeromefdn.org/work-samples. Let's get back to the application. Then you'll see the first set of questions related to artistic merit. You have the option here to provide your responses via text or video. It is important to keep track of the recommended word count for your responses. Submittable will not keep track for you, as we've purposely chosen to give you a recommended word count, not a mandated word count, to save you from the exercise of wordsmithing to get your response down from 260 words to 250 words, for example. When providing a response via video, you should speak directly to the camera. This is not an opportunity to provide voiceovers to additional work samples or expand the panel's exposure to other works beyond the work samples. The best way to submit a video is to use your webcam or phone to create a short video and to upload that file to Submittable. For more information on how to check your word count for text responses or create and upload your video responses, visit jeromefdn.org/work-samples. The next section has questions related to the impact criterion. Again, you'll choose to respond via text or video. Next, you will find the Readiness section, where you will upload your full resume or CV. It is really important that you refer back to the guidelines for your discipline to make sure that you have all the information the panel needs on your resume. Remember, Jerome has specific instructions for how the information needs to be formatted, and you'll want to make sure you pay close attention to this. If staff or panels do not have the information needed to confirm eligibility or assess the review criteria, the application will be removed from consideration. In addition to your resume CV, you will also answer 2 questions via text or video response regarding readiness. In the next section, you'll answer how many years you have been generating new work and let the panel know about any additional confirmed projects you have now or in the future. Finally, you'll have 200 words to add anything beyond the questions that were asked that you feel like the panel should know about. You'll also respond to the demographic questions, asking you to tell us in your own words and also respond to the checkbox questions. We ask for your participation here to help us in our efforts to be inclusive and accessible to all individuals, serve a diverse range of artists, and help us understand the demographics of our applicant pool. For any question, you can select Prefer to self-identify to provide your own descriptions, or, if you do not want to disclose, you can select Decline to state. We'll also ask for your legal residence. This should be the address you use when you file your federal taxes. And we'll ask how you heard about the program. You'll want to check out the terms of use, which verify your eligibility and attest to the accuracy of the information you have provided in the application. At the bottom, you will see 2 buttons. If you're not ready to submit, you can click Save Draft. Submittable autosaves as you complete each answer, but if you're going to close out of the screen, it's best to click Save Draft before you exit. The next time you log into Submittable, you'll see the application you have in progress under your drafts. When you are ready to submit your application, click Submit. You'll get taken to a success message, and an email will be sent to you to confirm that we received your application. In that email, there's a link to a quick survey about the application. It's really helpful for us to have you fill that out. If you do not see that success message and you stay on the application page like this, it means there is a required element of the application you did not fill out. You'll see that noted in the red text on the screen. Once you fill everything in and submit, you'll be taken to that success message and you'll receive the confirmation email. You must submit your application by Wednesday, May 6th, by 4 p.m. Central or 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We cannot accept late submissions. I'd recommend submitting well in advance of the deadline so you can work out any technical questions or uploading issues that you might have along the way. And if you do at any point have questions, please reach out to me. Here's my email address and telephone. Thanks for your time in watching this video, and we look forward to receiving your application.